Welcome along to head number 1. Edgar Nitz, Glaisnock, 1933. Wapiti, of course, 8 by 9. Length in the left side of 58, on the right side 57.6 spread was 50 and 4/8, and span was 43. On the top there, they had the royals both sides, the back tine at 26 inches both sides. First upper off, second upper off both sides, third upper off on the left, and off first upper off and outer off royal on the right hand side, for a grand total of 474 3/4. So the story goes, as written by Bruce Banwell, the exploits of the Nitz brothers, Edgar and Herman, in the Wapiti country during the 1930s are today legend. In 1933, 5 blocks were offered, plus 2 prospecting blocks. 3 blocks were taken, and both prospecting blocks were stalked. The only successful party was that in the Glaisnock, consisting of the Nitz brothers and their guide, Tom Cameron. At the head of the main Glaisnock Valley, a bull was sighted in secondary growth. It was to be Herman Nitz's shot. Stalking his quarry, Nitz encountered a large rock some 15 feet high. Climbing onto the top of the rock, Nitz was confronted by 2 bulls of similar size and quality of antler. He decided to take the closest bull, the first sighted. The second animal allowed the privilege of sauntering off. The trophy was taken with a fine head of 12 points, 54 inches in length and 43 inches in spread. Later, at the head of a stream eventually to bear their name, Nitz Creek, Edgar Nitz took one of the finest trophies ever to come out of Fiordland. A magnificent set of antlers carrying 17 points. This great trophy records the highest Douglas score for a Fiordland Wapiti bull. Hope you enjoyed bull number 1 of 46 from the Bruce Banwell, the Wapiti. Make sure you're followed or subscribed, whatever platform you're on, so you can come on the journey through all 46 animals. I'd love to hear your feedback, so contact me on Instagram, either at Stag Ryan or at Ryan O'Connor NZ, which of course is the podcast channel. And while you're here, make sure you check out some of the longer form podcast episodes, and I'll see you next time as we go through the 400 Club. Hello, welcome to this special mini podcast as part of the Stag Rot. Now, this is from New Zealand Big Game Records Series, Volume 2. It's called The Wapiti and the Moose. Written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D.Bruce Banwell. And we're able to do this with permission from the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. And this was copyrighted in 2001, D.Bruce Banwell. First published 2001. All rights reserved. And they've given us permission to do this little series, the 400 Club.